Should we beat Dave at his own game? This clown's still streaming. Should we beat Dave at his own game and show you how I can do this on the 1 minute pattern and beat Dave at his own game? It's really not hard to beat the guy. He's a fucking clown. Should we beat him at his own game? And should I show you how my pattern that I trade based on 18 years of experience, how the pattern is all you need? And we can trade it on the 1 minute chart too. Should we just beat him at his own game on the 1 minute chart? Guy's a fucking clown, people. You don't pay attention to it, but he's a fucking clown. Should we beat him at his own game? Just start circling every time you have that pattern that I talk about all the time on the 1 minute chart. And these circles will get a little bit messed up because every minute this thing re-goes. But just start circling every time you either have a tail or a wick longer than the body of the candle at the close of the candle. And should we just beat him at his own game? Every time you have a tail or a wick longer than the body of the candle on the 1 minute chart with very little of the opposite. Should we just start circling it? Keep going, keep going. There's one right there. There's one right there. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. There's one right there. There's one right there. That might be one right there that you lose on. That's fine. Like I said, every now and again you lose. There's one right there. There's a couple right there. Pretty easy. There's one right there. There's one right there. There's one right there. There's one right there. There's one right up here. There's one there. Sort of these a little bit to the left, so when it readjusts, you can see it. There's one right there, possibly. That's close. We can look at that one. There's several right down here, the buy side, and then there's one right here. You can beat him at his own game because he's a clown. And just do every time you have a wick or a tail longer than the body of the candle, you have a 20 pip stop loss on the 1 minute candle. You have several different examples of it right here. And I guarantee you it's going to be right 85% of the time, most likely, 80 to 85% of the time. And you'll make 40 to 50 points at least with a 20 pip stop loss. And we can beat him in his own game because we don't need anything else. We just need that pattern to show up. And I guarantee you the majority of these you'll at least get to 40 or 50 before you hit your 20 pip stop loss. So if you wanted to, you could trade this on a 1 minute chart and you could still beat Dave because he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, for one. Two, he's an idiot. There's several different examples just on the 1 minute chart. You could do it just based on that one pattern alone, and you could just completely destroy them. And this isn't hindsight trading because I'm going to tell you all you have to do is look for that candle on the markets going forward, and we could do that. We could just trade. We could trade this right now every minute. I'm not going to because I don't, nor do I have the desire to trade a 1 minute chart. But you have 25 examples of those, and I guarantee you at least 80% of those you're going to make 40 to 50 points before it goes in your before it stops you out at plus negative 20. So we could beat him just by doing that, just by following the same pattern that I trade on the 30-minute or the 1 hour chart. And you can do it every minute on this, which I won't do because I hate that. I think it's just stupid. But you could definitely do it. You can definitely do it. You could go every time that minute candle closes with that pattern, you could take a trade with a 20-point stop loss, and the majority of the time you're going to make at least 40. So while Dave talks about shit, we actually execute on shit because Dave's an idiot. But if you were to actually go in and look at this, you could make a whole bunch of money and whoop his ass just doing it that way.
It's just Wyckoff taught and
he's complaining like a little
YouTube.
He's complaining like a little bitch
which
about
there were better renditions of Wyckoff.
He's complaining like a little bitch about Nas trading because Nas trading kind of went against him and started teaching more ICT concepts, and now he's complaining like a little bitch because he thought he was his friend. Newsflash to you, man, there are no friends in trading. There are no friends in trading, man. That's your first fucking lesson. You thought this guy had your back. You thought all this was good. Newsflash, no one has your fucking back in this business. Okay, this is a cutthroat
Came
business.
into the market and it's probably gonna liquidate it. Mentavix came into the market and
This is a
said,
it's a cutthroat business. There are no fucking friends in Forex. If you think there are friends in Forex, you're a moron. There are no friends in Forex. Okay, Dave's learning a very valuable lesson because someone, oh my gosh, someone decided to not talk about what he trades, Nas trader, and decided to talk about other things. Now he's all butthurt about it. It's hilarious. There are no friends in trading. Okay, anyone who tells you there's friends in trading, run away from them. Again, there are no friends. Okay, you're here to make money. You're here for the purpose of making money, not to make friends. Go make friends with people you're going to have day-to-day conversations with face-to-face. No one on social media, when it comes down to it, is going to be your friend. Okay? They ain't your friends. They'd cutthroat you the minute that it financially benefited them, they would cutthroat you. None of these people are your friends. He's learning a very valuable lesson. Good for him.
I can trade anything during spread hour if you wanted me to. You see that, Megan? During spread.
There are no friends in Forex. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. I know
And the
most of you think
people
people care about you. They don't.
who switch between the two end up getting confused.
They don't fucking care about
And I
you.
just don't want that. Like I said, guys, Naz teaches ICT now, and most of the stuff is ICT. Some
See, I was complaining and whining that Naz isn't giving him the credit he wants.
And he does sell side by side and all this stuff, which is great. Again, it's fine if all of that is there. It's just I want you guys to know that there's a clear difference. There's a clear difference.
He's just complaining like the little bitch that he is.
I defend the integrity of the things that I say to everyone.
Just complaining like
So
the
I
little
tell you
bitch
that I'm
he
the
is.
best, but I tell you I'm the sharpest. I'm no one on God's green earth is. I'm not being pompous. I'm not, and I know other people don't understand.
Yeah, you are.
Me having to say this, but I just gotta defend my integrity, guys.
You are being pompous, and you are being a narcissist, and you are being confident, and no one cares. You should, if you're good at what you do, you should be confident. You should never apologize for that. The fact that you think you have to apologize for that tells me you're an even greater pussy than I thought you were. You're a narcissist, and you're type A, and all that stuff. So what? Go with it. Run with it. Don't try and fight it.
Weak high, strong low. I do treat imbalances as supply and demand zones. Yes, S&D. I don't do sell side. A lot of this I don't market when I don't do. So I don't want anybody who's with me to come back and forth and I have to wrestle with somebody else's analysis. I told you guys that, right? I don't want to wrestle with somebody else's analysis because it takes away from me. And the energy I put into getting this and going your way. Look, he was expecting it to come inside of this imbalance that's here. This is...
Look at this too. This person. I really don't want to be in a live stream trader's shoes, getting compared and provoked all the time. Always have to prove oneself to strangers. That must be draining. Well, it's draining when you don't actually take trades. It's draining when you actually are the best hindsight trader in the world and you don't actually take trades. It's not draining at all when you speak truth, the quote, truth to power. But Dave doesn't have any truth. Dave doesn't have any proof. And now he's getting soft in the head and he's being exposed on multiple fronts. And you're gonna see he's gonna run and hide like a coward. That's what Dave does. When Dave gets challenged and Dave gets emotionally, way too emotionally involved, he runs away like a coward, like he did last week when he didn't stream for 4 days. When the going gets tough, Dave will always run and hide like the little pussy that he is. He will always run and hide like the little pussy he is. When things get tough, Dave will always, always run and hide.
Candle here. He has that where price is supposed to come down into here, and you missed it right here. Missed it.
Yeah, you don't get to be in here,
Two
bud.
different
But
things,
sorry,
guys.
you've proven what a moron you are. You don't get to be in here, sloth. Sorry. Nope, 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 nope. You are the one person that I put in timeout every time, though. So congratulations. But Dave will run and hide every time the pressure is too tough because he is a pussy. Okay, you'll see Dave most likely the next couple of days. If he's getting too much heat, he'll run and hide like he did last week because Dave's a pussy. All right, that's the way Dave handles his business because he's a coward. He wears girls' panties and he jerks off to midget porn. Okay, that's what Dave will do. He'll run and hide like a coward, like he always does.
Ever have to take anything from anybody else? You can just do it with your brain. You do it with your brain. You know,
He'll run
like,
and hide like a coward every
so you
time. That's
gotta
what he
go that
does.
route. You gotta go that path. Look at this.
That's
Look
what
at this.
Dave's good at.
Tapped into the 50% here.
You don't teach the 50%. You always say you don't teach the 50%, Dave.
What did that give
So
you?
what the fuck are you telling?
44-point push up.
What the fuck are you talking about?
One candle gets
don't
there,
teach
two
the
candle
50%.
shifts
You always say
it,
you don't
third
teach the
candle
50%. What the fuck are
out
you
of the
talking
area.
about?
Just from waiting for it to get to a zone. Cut. That's another what? $440, right? If you're doing a 10
You
line.
don't you don't teach the 50%. See what he does again
even if the
every
zone didn't
time.
hold.
Every time.
We talked about
It
that down
does
here.
not matter. It's really easy to say it hit off a level when you have 50 freaking levels going on. Okay, here's the 30%, here's the 50%, and here's the 70%. He doesn't teach the 50%. So if you're trading the way he does, you're not taking the 50% moves because he doesn't teach it. So stop talking about a move that you yourself in your own stream say that you don't teach. You don't teach that. So stop taking credit for it when you don't teach it. See what I'm saying? It's the biggest scam and fraud you could ever.
The line has been sitting there for how long?
The line's been sitting there for how long? I don't know how long the line's been sitting there, but I can tell you how long if it would have hit a different level, you would have said, oh, well, it hit off the 70% level, just like I said. This is the fraud that is always happens in the Forex business. It's a scam. It's a fraud. He has zero integrity, and this is called high insight trading. He's a fraud. He has zero integrity. Because when you have levels every 5 points, of course it's going to hit off a level. Of course it's going to hit off a level. You have one every 5 points. I can just keep drawing lines. Look, I got this Fibble level. I got this Fibble. I got this one. I got this one. I got this one. I got this level here, and I got this level here. And then when it comes down and does this, and then bounce off, you can say, oh, see, I told you. It did exactly what I said it was going to do. Well, no, fuck. You have 15 lines. No, fuck. Really? It did exactly what you said it was going to do. You have 15 lines. You have 15 levels. And then you get to come in after the fact, because this is what he always does, and say, oh, it did exactly what we did. See, it bounced off the 30. It bounced off the 50. You don't teach the 50. Bounced off the 70. You don't teach the 70. So the only thing you get to take credit for possibly is the 30, because you supposedly teach that. You don't get to take credit for the 50 and the 70. You don't teach it. So stop taking fucking credit for it. Stop taking credit for stuff you don't teach. It's bullshit. It's entirely bullshit. Stop taking credit for stuff you don't teach. Stop taking credit for stuff you don't teach. You don't teach that. You don't get to take credit for something that you don't teach, and that you have continually said you don't teach.
I just want
This
to
isn't
let that out
me.
there.
This isn't me saying this. This is directly from his
Because
words.
again, like I said,
You don't teach it.
I do this for free. Nobody pays me.
Actually,
Nobody pays me to do this.
Actually, that's not true, because YouTube's paying you for every one of these signals.
What does that mean? If nobody pays me to do this, that means that I have to spend more time.
Actually, all these people that have these little stars pay you money every month. So you're lying again. You're lying.
Without being able to trade, I've had to spend more time.
You're lying. You're flat out lying to people.
You know, like, I got to spend so much time doing that, and I don't get paid a dime for it.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Because I'm on a different path than others.
You get paid.
I need to maintain.
Watch. Join. Oops.
My strength. And
I don't get paid for anything right there.
Things that I always have to take head on, and I don't want to have to do that.
I don't get paid a dime. Really?
You see this top here? Look.
You don't get paid a dime?
Said, you know, the stuff I said about
really?
ICT, I already said he's great. I already said all that other stuff. You know, I said all of that, which is I've acknowledged it, all of it.
I don't get paid a dime? Huh. Interesting.
I just don't want to.
I don't get paid a dime.
You have to fight back and forth with that, because I'm doing it for free. I'm not getting paid anything. Nobody's giving me a dime. I don't want to end up as bitter as ICT is. You know, rightfully so. I don't want to end up that way.
I don't get paid a dime.
But I also don't want other people mixing stuff into, you know. So that's all I have
I don't
to
get
say
paid
on
a dime.
segment. I just wanted to go from there. So you guys saw that reaction? Up, grab the high of that candle. What form?
I don't get paid a dime.
I'm sorry, didn't I draw out this demand zone? No.
I don't get paid a dime.
Now look at what's forming there. We get here and a hidden S&D. Yo, these guys are something else.
I don't get paid a dime.
A hidden S&D forms here. Insane.
So every single one of those people in his chat that has one of those symbols is paying him a monthly fee. Every one of the people that has that little symbol there is paying him a fee, but he doesn't get paid a dime. I would rather him say, I get paid for my time and I don't apologize for that. I get paid for my time and I don't apologize. I would rather him say that.
Learning what I
Be
teach,
truthful.
You know, y'all got the supply.
Be truthful.
S&D back there. We got the 30%.
Be truthful.
We saw the bearish flip. You know, and we work.
Every single one of these people that has this little marker by their name is paying him money.
To that. So I just don't want what I'm trying to do to be corrupted by like other opinions, if you think someone's more.
And if you're streaming for 7 hours or 8 hours a day, you should be paid for your time.
If you begin to teach someone else,
you should be paid for your time.
With the path and the system that I teach, then be honest with them about that. And
no, you be honest with people about what you're doing. Look, here's a 1 minute. Here's a 1 minute about the form with my pattern. Just be honest with people, man. You should charge for your time if you're going to stream for this long. You absolutely should charge for your time.
That's all I was saying, guys.
No one's saying you shouldn't. Let's see if we get a trade here. But you absolutely should charge for your time.
Look at Daddy Pips in the building. Yo.
You absolutely should charge for your time. Your time is valuable. You should charge for it.
HT, no. I have a playlist that I've taught all of that stuff in the playlist. Go and watch the playlist. I'm not teaching you how to trade. I'm not
and 50K a day per trading. Exactly.
No. I already taught that stuff in the playlist. Already. I will not teach it again.
You won't teach it again. HT, you know why he won't, and again, HT has come in here before. You know why he won't do it, HT? Because he doesn't do it. Look, HT has come into my stream before and started asking questions. Please, could you show how you trailed the trade with entry from the bottom? No, he won't. And why won't he, HT? Because he didn't take the trade. That's the point. He can't show you something that he didn't do. That's why he won't show you. That's why. No, I won't show you because it's all in the playlist. No, you won't show us because you don't do it. You can't show it because you won't do it. Do you want to see how I did mine today? I'll show you. Again, a small account because this is what the EA is trading and it doesn't really matter. But you can't do it because you don't trade. You don't trade, bro. That's why you won't show how you managed the trade. You see how we managed this trade today? See how we managed that trade today? See how we managed the gold trade on a live account? See how we manage those? I'm not afraid to show it to you. Why? Because I actually took the trades. I actually took them. He won't show you. He won't show you because he doesn't take them. Martin, you got to go in there and tell HT to come in here. Tell HT to come in here and tell him that we are absolutely, again, obliterating him in this stream while I watch the Astros-Mariners game. He won't do it because he doesn't execute the trade. Are we starting to understand why they won't show you anything? Just look at my playlist. Will your playlist show the trades you're in? No. So do you start to get a red flag? People are smart enough these days to start to say, you know what? Maybe I should start to question what he's saying because the reason why he won't show me why is because he doesn't take the trades. He doesn't take them, folks. I don't know why this is difficult. He doesn't take the actual trades. Unbelievable. He's another hide behind trading view trader. He's another hide behind trading view trader pussy. You never see me hiding behind trading view ever because I'm not a pussy. And you can say this is a small account. You can say whatever you want. I don't really give a damn what you say. But at least you can't say that I'm hiding behind trading view like a pussy. But that's what Dave does. And he will never show you, ever show you how he executed those trades because he didn't execute them. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I'm sorry to be the person that always has to say, hey, question everything. Question it all. I'm sorry I have to be that person. But will never show you because he doesn't take it. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up, people. Is my stream lagging or is it just Dave's? What's going on? Is my internet going crazy? Or is it Dave? Wake the hell up, folks. You have to start to wonder why he doesn't do things, why he doesn't show you, why he'll never show you what I show you. Why? Because he doesn't execute it. He's a liar. He's a liar. He's a liar. He's a liar. He is a liar.
Yeah, when you trail the
Martin, before you get kicked out, say he's live right now. Say Iron Man is live right now. Before you get kicked out. Before you get kicked out, because you're going to get kicked out, say Iron Man Trading is live right now. Go watch him. He's a liar.
Yeah, it's just very difficult. Aramit, I think that's your name, or Mitt. It's just very difficult having to always, back and forth with that. Oh, this is this, that. If you want to trade all them different ways, go ahead. Like I said,
he's a liar.
People stream trying to learn and find ways to trade or things to add to your system.
He is a fucking liar.
You have to find anything to add to anything.
He won't show you how he executed the trade because he didn't do it. Hi, Dave. Please, could you show how you would have trailed that trade with entry from the bottom? He'll never do it because he's not in it. He didn't take it, so he can't show it to you.
Remember, this is the protected low right here, right?
He can't show it to you. It's hilarious. And he goes, just go watch the playlist. Just go watch the playlist. Well, will the playlist show that how you trailed that? No, because you won't show it at all. You'll never show it.
So remember, we have this imbalance here. Still have this imbalance here. This is just the second tap. Remember I said the first tap of an imbalance, if you break structure and put in a
Tell Fortune to come in here too. Tell Fortune to spend 5 minutes in here. We'll teach him. Tell Fortune. I'm looking at it. Tell Fortune to come in here for 5 minutes. We'll teach him. Because I don't want to talk down to anyone, but why would a profitable trader like Iron Man claims waste so much of his day on only one life to rag on Dave? Because he's an idiot? Because he's an idiot? Dave's an idiot. Dave is defrauding people. He's defrauding people. And Martin Assenberg, can you show the trades and positions? And say, can you show how you scaled in and out of those trades? From the very bottom, can you show how you scaled in and out of those trades? Of course not. Why?
I love that, Avery. I love that.
Why? Why can't he show that? Say, can you show how you scaled that trade from the bottom that you said you were in?
I don't guess, remember, this is the 30%. Watch this high.
Yeah, Megan, I have no respect for people that hindsight trade. Nope. He doesn't know more than me too. That's hilarious. Tell Megan to come in here too. Get in here, Megan. We'll teach you something.
Nice little jingle. Can I throw that back?
We'll teach you something. Yeah, he knows more. I've forgotten more about the markets than he'll ever know.
Nice little friendly tone. Come on. Let me throw that back. Here we go. Let me set it up so y'all can hear the rock as I'm talking. Here we go. Here we go. Rocky and C.
Yeah, let's rock it.
Anybody that
this clown will never know as much as I've forgotten.
Rocky and C. Look, this candle.
In what state? What state were you in? In a state where you were in denial that the person you were listening to is an absolute fucking fraud? Is that the state you've been in before? That the person that you listen to is an absolute fraud? Is in a stanky ass apartment in New York City with rats?
Because if you look,
$50,000 a day.
We're at the 30% of this inside area here.
This guy claims to make $50,000 a day. You're making $50K a day like you claim to make. You're not living in a rat hole shit infested apartment in New York. Period. End of story.
1 million entries on stream to be like acts to help people manage. I taught that in the playlist. Yeah.
You don't live in a rat-infested apartment in New York if you make 50K a day.
I'm just putting it out there for people who are in the core crowd, who are bouncing between the two. I need them to understand that. I need them to understand how detrimental that is.
Does everybody understand that? If you make 50K a day, you're not in a rat-infested shithole apartment in New York that you have to cover the blinds on every time because you don't want anyone to see what's going on outside right here because you live in a rat hole infested shithole. But you make 50K a day and we're supposed to believe that. You make 50K a day. We're supposed to believe that. And like Sam always says, you can do 400% a day. So if you make 50,000 a day, the next day that is 200,000. The next day but you still live in a shithole infested apartment. How is that possible? And again, this isn't me saying it. He tells me all the time. He says it all the time in his stream that New York City is rat-filled crap. Not me saying it. That's him saying it in his own stream. I bring receipts, folks. Receipts. Foes. Everything I say about him, I can prove with facts.
What do you mean?
Receipts.
It's like that. It's like that. So that's a perfect example to sum it all up. You're not at Burger King. ICT is Burger King.
ICT's Burger King.
Taco Bell.
The guy making the comments right now, Luis Aisa Moto for Christ, is another pussy too.
And it induces
He's too big of a coward to come in here and comment in mine because he knows I'll obliterate his sorry ass. This is the guy that says he trades 20 lot trades. He don't trade 20 lot trades. Luis is a fraud. He's a complete jackass. Just like Megan, all these people right here. If you were to look at the comments in this stream, these three people right here are the biggest dumbasses you will ever find in the Forex industry right there. Those three people making comment right now, kiss his ass like nobody before. Their lips are firmly planted on his ass. None of them. And it was funny that Yuri guy, remember the Yuri guy earlier, Sam, who came in here and was trying to defend the honor of him and telling me I can't trade and all this. And then come to find out he's not a successful trader and he doesn't make money trading. Wasn't that pretty funny? That someone that doesn't make money trading is coming in here to tell us how we don't know how to fucking trade, but then admitted that he is not successful himself. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. That you would come in here and pop off on someone else's stream and you're not a successful trader. You probably should shut the fuck up. You probably should shut the fuck up. Just saying. Right? You probably should shut the fuck up and go become profitable before you come on here popping off on other people's stream thinking you're going to be cute. That don't play in my stream. We don't play that game.
The other 30%, you shift it up. You created a high.
Now it's the 30% again, right? It goes from the 30% to the 50% to the 70%, whichever one is, mutually beneficial to him. Then he says, I told you, it bounced off the 70%. It bounced off this percent. It bounced off this percent. Weird, isn't it?
Insane.
What do you see right there? What do you see right there on his screen right there on that 1 minute chart? What do you see? That tail longer than the body of the candle right there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What do you see right there? The tail longer than the body. If you were to go to the 1 minute chart, I'm sure you'd see it. I don't pay attention to the 1 minute chart because I never want to trade it. But if you were to look at the 1 minute chart on the US 30 and look at this the last couple times, there it is, and there it is right there. That's the perfect pattern right there. That's the perfect buy pattern. I don't need to know that it's at 30% Fibbo. I don't need to know that it's at this Fibbo. It's at 70% Fibbo. All I need to know is that tail is longer than the body of the candle. At the close of the 1 minute candle, I take that trade. Period. End of story. I don't need to know anything else because everything else is just bullshit. Okay? Everything else is bullshit. What he's saying to you is bullshit. I don't need any of that. I can take that trade right there at 30.52 and it made a high of, before it starts coming down because you're trading a 1 minute chart, so the direction changes all the time. I could have just made 40 from that right there, easy. Stop loss once you get up plus 20 is at plus 5 or plus 10, you would have made 20 pips right there, easy. Now, you could say, well, Clay, you're doing the same thing that he's doing. Sam, how many times have I explained this pattern and said you can trade it on any time frame? How many times have I said that? It had nothing to do with the 30% Fibbo level, the 50% Fibbo level. It had nothing to do with it. You know why the US 30 went up from there? Can anybody tell me why? Anybody tell me why the US 30 went up from there? Here's another one that just formed. We'll see what happens, right? Can you tell me why it went up from there? Can you tell me why it went up from there? Anybody want to venture a guess? Can you tell me why it went up? Why did it go up? Because there were more buyers than sellers. That's the only reason. There were more buyers than sellers. And look, there you go. Boom. You would have gotten in right there at 80. You'd be up 15 right now. Your stop losses would have been below there. You'd be close to putting your stops at break even. You're up plus 20 right now. Bingo, done. Bingo, done. There you go. Plus 20 stops at break even. Plus 5. Let's go plus 5. And there you go. It's not because of his stupid Fibbo levels that this is going up. It's because these candles, or these candles that I just showed you and I've talked to you about several times, indicate that sellers tried to push down. They were not able to push down and buyers came into the market. The reason it went up is because there's more buyers than sellers. Period. End of story. Don't listen to anything else. Don't listen to anything else anyone else tells you. They're full of shit. Oh, you'd be up 30 pips right now. You'd be up 30 pips. Oh, you'd be up almost 40 again. We could play this game all day long with him, and I'd beat him at the 1 minute chart. I'm beating him on the 1 minute chart right now. Money trees. Are you hard of hearing? I just wanted to ask you a question. Are you hard of hearing? Are you hard of hearing? I don't trade the 1 minute chart. I'm just showing you examples of, and again, it's not hindsight. When I said, all you have to do is look for that candle right there. That's it. I don't trade the 1 minute chart. I'd rather get kicked in the balls than trade the 1 minute chart. Is that the best you got? But what I said, you don't need a 30% or a 50% or a 70% Fibbo retracement. You don't need that, do you? What should I learn from Dave? So again, Money Tree, I'm just going to ask you the same question I ask everyone else. You're too big of a pussy to answer the question. Which level is more important, the 30, the 50, or the 70? Which level is more important? You'll never answer the question because you're a fucking pussy. Which one's more important, the 30% retracement, the 50%, or the 70%? We'll wait for you. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll play the Jeopardy music. Should we get the Jeopardy music going? Which level is more important? Okay, so the 70 is not important, okay? 30 then 50, but Dave doesn't teach the 50. Money Tree, so what the hell are you talking about? Dave has said multiple times on his stream he doesn't teach the 50. So what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? He doesn't teach the 50. He's said that multiple times. He doesn't teach it. So you don't get to take credit for trades that happen off the 50% retrace because he doesn't teach it. No, he doesn't. He said it multiple times he doesn't. You're fucking lying. You're fucking lying. He doesn't teach it. Stop fucking lying. You're fucking lying. You're lying. You're just lying, man. You're flat out lying. So let me ask you another question. No one fucking cares, money trees. You can call it raging all you want. I'm teaching people who the frauds are. And guess what? You're a fucking nobody. You're a fucking zero. No one cares. When you die, no one's going to fucking remember your name because you're a nobody. You're not relevant. Who fucking cares what you think? Nobody. You're a zero. Are you profitable? Are you profitable trading, Dave? Trading the way Dave does? You're a fucking zero. Nobody's whining, bud. You're a fucking zero. Nobody's whining here. You're not going to come into my stream. This is a different, man. This is a different stream. You ain't coming in here and going to try and do this bullshit with me. Are you profitable trading the way Dave does? Yes or no? It's a very simple question. No one's whining. I don't do well with stupid people, and you're stupid. So just answer the question. Are you profitable trading the way Dave trades? Yes or no? You are not. Bullshit. Bullshit, you are not. Show it to us. Ironman Futures Trading on Instagram. Show it to me. Show it to me. Show it to me. Show it to me. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. You are full of shit. You're full of shit. Let's do it, man. Anytime. 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 You name the time and place. Anytime. 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 I beat you in from of your minions. You can't even speak proper fucking English. I beat you in from of your minions. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? I beat you in from of your minions. Yeah, please do. Please do. We'll do it right now. We'll do it this week. You'll get your ass kicked. You'll get your ass kicked, bro. It won't even be close. I'll trade it on the 1 minute and I'll kick your ass. I'll trade it on the 1 minute. I'll do Dave's chart and I'll kick your ass. You're an amateur. Go fucking sit down. Yeah, DM me on Instagram. We'll be waiting for that right now. Sure, you can't figure out the typo since you're slow. No, you just don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm waiting for your DM, buddy. I have DMs pulled up right now. I'm waiting for it. I have DMs pulled up right now. What's the? Are you slow? I have DMs pulled up right now. Are you slow? I have DMs pulled up right now. Are you slow? I have DMs pulled up right now. Are you slow? Nope, still don't see it. I still don't see it. You said you were going to DM me. Are you slow? Are you too slow? What's going on, man? Are you too slow? Still don't see it. Still don't see it. What's wrong? I thought you were going to DM me. No, I know. Yeah, no. The market's almost over. Oh, yeah, the market's almost over. Oh. There, 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 and there. Just those last four candles right there. Easy. I don't need to know that it's a 30% Fibbo retracement. I don't need to know it's a 50% Fibbo retracement. I don't need to know anything. I just need to have a candle close on the 1 minute candle with a tail at the bottom of the body of the candle longer than the body of the candle, and I take the trade. Period. End of story. I've been saying this for years. I've been saying this for years. Years. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Ironman Futures Trading on Instagram. Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking clown. I've been saying this for years. Sam, you know, this isn't the difference is this isn't high insight trading. Money trees, why do you attribute success to the amount of people that watch a YouTube stream? Why do you contribute success to people? How many people watch your YouTube stream? Can you explain that to me? Why do you why do you associate with how many people watch a YouTube stream to success? Why won't you answer that question? As if I give a fuck how many people watch my stream or how many likes I have or how many of this I have. Why do you think that social media is somehow important? Why do you think that's important? It's a very simple question. Again, you won't answer it. See, that's the problem with people like you and the people of this generation. They think that somehow how many followers you have on social
Yeah,
media
this is 30% of the
automatically means you're
demand.
successful. And if you don't have a certain amount
If
of
you saw,
followers, you don't get a certain amount of people watching your stream, you can't be successful.
here is the candle stab below.
In fact, I will dislike my own stream. I will dislike my own stream because I don't fucking
this
care.
rejection of the hidden S&D up here.
Okay, I'll dislike my own stream. I'll even report my own stream. I don't care.
You know where to take.
You think that somehow because people have followers that makes them successful? That proves what an idiot you are. That proves what a dumb fuck you are. And they can take this down all they want. They can take this down. They can take my YouTube channel down tomorrow, and it does not change the way I live my life. It does not change my trading. It doesn't change anything because I don't gather my self-worth or my anything isn't based on how many followers I get on YouTube. My self-worth isn't based on how many followers I get on Instagram. I could give two fucks. That's what you don't understand, and you never will. No one should give a fuck about social media followings. No one. It's not important. What's important is, do you back up what you say? Are you a person of integrity? And do you back up what you say? And then you should focus on relationships you have with people day to day in your own personal lives that you have face-to-face conversations with in person, not social media. If social media is a toxic wasteland of bullshit. So who fucking cares? Obviously you do. I mean, I could go on to sites right now. And buy a bunch of the followers that come in here, and I could have 500 people watching my YouTube stream. Does that mean I'm any more successful? No, because they're not real followers. First of all, they're bots. I could go buy a bunch. I don't fucking care. Notice how he gets silent now? Still waiting for that. Yeah, I'm still waiting. Nope, still don't see it. Still don't see. Still don't see that Instagram private message saying let's do the Forex trading challenge. I still don't see it, folks. Just so you know, he still hasn't done it. But he has to wait for the markets to close. Basically, the markets are closed right now. There's not much going on, but I still don't see it. He will never challenge me. He knows what happens when he challenges me. He knows what happens when he challenges me. Let's just be honest. Just be honest with people, man. It's way better for your look. And come and defend his honor. You must come defend Dave's honor. Kiss his ass. Rub his butt cheeks for him. Kiss his ass, because that's what you have to do.
Hey, Dave. Yep.
That's what you have to do. Kiss his ass and rub his butt cheeks for him. I'm sure it'll make him feel good.
Swing up here, right? I'm telling you, that swing stuff, that's introductory material. That's 50% of the swing. That caused the bearish flip. I tell you, if you just take a square and put it around the flip, I taught this in the playlist. If you take a square and put it around the flip, you see that price to come back into.
No.
Oh man.
Only for stupid people.
Yes. Look. Fun fact: 50% of that flip just tapped the reject.
So is it the 50% or is it the 30%?
Somebody watches the playlist. Somebody understands. Thank you. Fun fact. Thank you.
Weird. Just weird. Oh, look what happened. They're gonna accuse me now of doing what Dave does. Oh, look at that right there. There's a wick at the top longer than the body of the candle at the close of 1 minute. That was a sell. I mean, I could do this. We could do this maybe for 15 minutes, and we could just see how it goes, right? But the markets are about to close. Maybe we'll do this tomorrow. Maybe we'll do this tomorrow for Dave's people. We'll actually execute on these things that we're talking about, which is fine. I can do that. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow or later today. We'll actually execute on a 1 minute chart, and we'll show Dave's people how to really fucking trade because they don't know how to fucking trade. Maybe we should do that tomorrow. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. This guy's a liar and he's a fraud, folks. Period. End of story.
They want me to work and labor again when I already taught this stuff in the master class. Or they want to take smaller content and think they could capture all of this in like smaller content. No.
Fraud. All right, Sam. I'll make you a mod, brother.
All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream.
Yeah, we enjoyed it. We enjoyed watching you be a complete dumbass.
I love you guys, and you keep my spirit going.
We enjoyed you being a complete dumbass. Thank you very much for, again, being a dumbass. So with that, I'll be out too, because you're a fraud and a complete dumbass. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it. And thank you, Dave, for having my name still on your YouTube stream.
Make money with family together, right?
I really appreciate that. Thank you for making sure that my name is always in your stream. Thank you very much.
Catch up with you.
Right here.
Shout out to Michelle. She's the reason why I'm able to do all of this.
Right here. Thank you very much. Yeah, shout out to Michelle because she goes to work and she works so you can do this.
Always.
Right there. Thank you very much. Oh, no, I'm still waiting for you, buddy. I'm still waiting for you. We can keep going.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
We can keep going. Shut the fuck up, dude. Send me that Instagram link. Send me that Instagram. I'm still waiting for that. See, you're another fucking liar too, Money Trees. You're another fucking liar too. We'll stay here.
Remember tomorrow. Let me know.
You're another fucking liar though. Where's that Instagram? Where's that Instagram follow, buddy? We'll stay here. Where's that Instagram follow, you fucking pussy? Where's that Instagram follow, you fucking pussy? Waiting for it. Where's that at? Where's it at, man? Still waiting for you, you pussy. No, you can't, Sloth. You're not allowed to do anything with me. Nope. You can be putting time out again, though. Thank you very much. Nope. Nope. You cannot do anything. Because you're a piece of shit. Nope. Nope. No, you can't do any of that. No, you could offer me $1 million and I still wouldn't let you have it. Nope. The answer to that will always be no. Nope. 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 Never. That reminds me of a song. We should go to that song. That reminds me of a song. We gotta be careful. I really don't care if my stream gets banned. That reminds me of a song though.
Switch and save $652.
Nope.
It's okay. There's enough for everyone.
Grammarly makes communication at work one click simpler.
Where's
Whether
my
you're looking for a new
where's my
job or you
Instagram
love the one you have.
message? Money trees. Still waiting. Still don't have it. Never gonna get it. Just know that, sloth. You're never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never get it. Never gonna get it. Ever gonna get it. Never ever. Never ever. Where's my Instagram message? Money trees. Still don't have it. Still don't have it. Where's my Instagram message? Private message. Where's my Instagram private message, man? Where's my Instagram private message? Never gonna get it. Ever, 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 ever gonna get it. Never gonna get it. All right, peace out, folks. Never gonna get it.